What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another video. It's your boy Skana, and you know you're out here. Today we are making hits for Drake, something that will really make you move and fire at the same time. We will try and make it as simple as possible, so you can just follow along. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and if you are already subscribed, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Let's get right into it. I'm going to set my tempo to a bit of a slower tempo, like maybe 85, and I'm going to load up a piano. What I'm going to do first is just mess around on the keyboard and try and come up with a melody. So what I'm just doing is making sure this is on the right tempo. A cool trick you can do is just select everything and hit shift and then scroll with the mouse. That way you can move it like this, and you don't have to change your snap to grid right here. So this is the pattern that I came up with. That's sounding really smooth. What I'm going to do now is just copy these bottom notes, hit shift and click, and then control and arrow down, just to give it more of a realistic feeling because of the bass notes. So I just routed it to the mixer and I added an EQ. And let's add some reverb as well. So what I just did with the top notes right here, I just copied over these two, and I hit it shift and click and then arrow up just to put it up, and then I drop down the velocity just to give an extra spice on the piano. So what I'm going to do now is add a flute or something and a lead kind of sound, and then go over to the drums. So I added like a flute kind of sound and a lead from Expand. For those that want to know which one, it is the Japanese boy from the soft leads. I'm going to add a effect on the lead to make it like go left and right. That will like give a little groove to your ear. So I've got all the melodies down. What I'm going to do now is Control Alt and C to consolidate everything to like one big sample, and after that I'm going to pitch it down probably and add the drums. So route this to the mixer and add an EQ to cut some lows, and let's stretch this as well and pitch it down, and let's see how that sounds. So what I did right here was I added an EQ and I reversed the sample, because I think in his last song us the producer did it too. He reversed like the piano. So how you do that is just hit this button on the sample, or you can just add like a grow speed or something. I'm going to make sure this is on tempo right now and then add the drums. So I just consolidated the reversed sounds. I'm going to add this to the mixer and just boost it right here. That just like gives the full sound. I'm going to add the drums right now and I'll be right back. We mainly want like some simple drums that really bounce, just like a simple clap or snare, a simple 808. I'll probably use like the Z808 or however you want to call it, a snare and a hi-hat, and just build off of that. So we got like simple drums going on right now. That will just like create a lot of room for like the artist to rap over, and just like do his ding, do his ding, do his ding, do his thing. So what I'm going to do now, last but not least, is play around with like the positions of the melody, and I'll be right back. So I did a lot of cuts, to be honest, but I came up with like something cool for like the hook or the verse. I know this will be the intro because this is sounding really wavy. Okay, so I think this was the beat. Something like a little bit more simple, but still like advanced with the like reversing and stuff. You just like have to mess around with it, like with the reverse thing, because it doesn't sound always good. So that's why I rearranged the reversed melody, but it's sounding fire in my opinion. Let me know down below what you think. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and follow me on Instagram, Beats by Skana. I'll see you in the next video, guys.